Fox. We do have some breaking news that we want to bring to you from Fox News' Bill Malugin reporting of a situation happening at the border right now. He is reporting per multiple law enforcement sources within the last hour, Border Patrol agents near Fronton, Texas, were fired upon from Mexico by suspected cartel gunmen as a group of illegal aliens were being brought across the river. I'm told that Border Patrol returned fire. Nobody hit on either side right there. And we are going to continue on with this as Texas DPS tells Bill Malugin that they are now patrolling the area and has a drone in the air and can see Mexican military assets now staging on the other side of the river there. So again, we are going to be following this story here for you on Live Now from Fox. It is very fluid at this moment, but this comes at a time when big changes are happening at the White House when it comes to border security, and a lot of these measures are taking place pretty much on a daily basis. We're also seeing mass deportations happening really now every day, as just yesterday, more than 900 people were picked up from major cities, from Boston to Los Angeles as well. And we were bringing that to you, just some of the many arrests that were happening yesterday, including an ISIS member that was accused there of crossing the border illegal as well. So again, some major disturbances though happening on the border. There's gunshots reportedly fired at U.S. Border Patrol agents. They are investigating right now, and we will keep an eye on this developing story for you all right here on Live Now from Fox.
Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand.
One second, people. We're going to try this one more time. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning.
There we go. There we go. I had a little technical difficulty. You know how it go. Is this playing? Oh my gosh, this is annoying. I tell you guys, I did the same update that HJ must have did. I think that's what happened. I think I did the same update HJ must have done, and it just jacked up my phone. Look, OBS is one of them volatile like streaming like services. Like once you know it, you know it. You know what I mean? But like when they update, it's a problem. And I didn't mean to update it. Like it took me a minute to get the last update to actually work. Like I had to redo everything. Y'all don't understand. Oh, it was a nightmare. I didn't even mean to do that this time. I did not mean to do that this time. But, you know, it's par for the course, guys. Par for the course. Like HJ told y'all, streaming ain't for the weak, guys. I'm gonna tell you that. Streaming is not for the weak at all. At all. Like now I can't even play my music. You know how I like to do. I like to sing the songs I like to sing. You know what I mean? Oh man, let's see if we can get it to work now. If not, I'll just give up. Just tired of trying. Just tired of trying. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It's still doing the bull. See? You know what? I'm about to just say F it. You know what I mean? Anyway, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, let people know we live. Catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I could use that constructive criticism. I could use a little help right now. Oh, man. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back with you. 1 second. Where is it at? There we go. Oh, man. Is everything working now? Uh-oh. It's all working now. How about that? Give me a round of applause, guys. Don't laugh at me. Give me a round of applause. Boomer Tech moment. We had a Boomer Tech moment, guys. Anyway, guys, welcome to Cannon Speaks. I am Cannon Hotep. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use a constructive criticism, guys, except for the Boomer Tech moment. You know, don't mind that. Okay? And this stream is brought to you by my dog's hair because it's all over my hat. You know what I mean? But I digress. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys out there know what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, so we got a good show for you tonight. So as I was getting ready for the show, I get word, and I guess this happened a few hours ago, but I get word, and you guys saw the news brief that we just played. The cartels started shooting at Border Patrol. What? The cartel started shooting at Border Patrol. Oh, man, I guess they must got like a death wish or something. Look, I get it. The cartels probably got army guns just like the Border Patrol agents and the National Guard got army guns. But I don't. This is what I think is going to happen, okay? If this isn't some kind of event, okay? If this isn't some kind of event to provoke a border war, a land war, right? This is what I think, right? Whether it's being provoked or not, old Donnie T is going to send in the heavy hitters. Donnie T is going to send in those pipe hitters, okay, if you know what I mean. And them pipe hitters are going to go in there and lay waste Send them boys south across the border. If they even remotely shoot back. Now, hopefully Mexico's military can get that shit under control, but I doubt it. I'm sure that the cartels probably got a lot of them in their pocket. But what I don't think they want is the full military might of the United States of America. I don't think they want the full military might of the United States military. I don't think they want Delta Force, and I don't think they want SEALs and Green Berets on that head. Okay, I don't think they want the Marines on their head. All right? I think that's the last thing they want. Now, I don't know who gave them the go-ahead. Maybe Capo gave them the go-ahead. El Chapo maybe gave them go. I don't know. But I think they fucked up. And I think they're going to soon find out that how royally they fucked up. That's just me. Now, I guess more will break on it. We'll see if this shit happens again. I mean, if they was bold enough to do it once, they'll do it again. They'll do it again. But I think that if they do it again, that's a huge mistake on their part. That is a huge mistake on their part. And may the Lord have mercy on their souls. Oh my goodness gracious, boy. Guess who don't care about DEI? The cartels don't give a shit about DEI. Okay? The cartels don't give a shit about your diversity, equity, and inclusion. All they care about is their bottom line, and you standing in the way of their bottom line. All right? They don't care if you got pronouns. They don't care if you identify as a fuck My Little Pony. They don't care. They don't care if you get triggered because you hear certain words. All they care about is that dollar bill, y'all. That's all they care about. Is that dollar bill, y'all. And whether you a he, her, they, them, they will lay your ass down. Okay? Like I said, the cartels don't give a fuck about DEI. They're going to be like, get down and lay down. Anyway, let's get into it. We might as well get into it right now, guys. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So let's start with the border. All right, so Donnie T and the new border czar, what's his name, Holman? Is that his name, Holman? They ain't wasting no time. They is out here with the squads. They squatted up, and they out here pulling out illegals left and right. Now, they starting with all of the criminals. They starting with the ones with criminal records that's been up here acting a fucking fool that have been going unchecked. They grabbing them first, and if you're illegal and you're up here not causing any trouble, but you're still illegal and you're around the troublemakers, you getting caught up in the fray and your ass going home too. Now, you guys know how I feel about it. I told you. I said, look, you get over this bitch and you don't get caught, more power to you. But the minute you get caught, you got to charge that shit to the game. Don't expect somebody to feel sorry for you, because we don't. You might got what's her name? The girl from Wizards of Waverly Place. What's her name? Selena Gomez. You might got all these actors out here virtue signaling like we care or like they care. Fake crying and shit. You ain't getting that from the real ones, y'all. You ain't getting that from the real ones. Okay? Because we don't care. Especially black folk. Like the real black folk, we already know, yo, you taking jobs, yo. You taking jobs from us. You taking jobs that could otherwise be, done by people in black neighborhoods. Period, full stop. This has been a problem in the black community for a few decades. If you go around and actually ask, stop letting the news tell you what to think. And we tired of it. But their argument. Well, if you deport them, then who's going to pick your oranges and who's going to fold your laundry and who's going to cut your grass? Bitch, me. Me. I will fill that gap. Okay? And there are other American citizens that are willing to fill that gap. All right? It's gonna be some lawn care that need to be done. That these guys, some people done got sent home, and Chavez and Jose and them ain't coming to cut your grass. Guess what? Holla at me. I'll come do it. $50. I ain't going to upcharge you. I ain't gonna charge you them Hennessy rates. I'll charge you what Warren and Jose was charging. $50. Cut your grass. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Construction sites, yo. There's a bunch of American men and women out there willing to come out there and be flaggers while you doing road work. Come hang some drywall. Come frame out a house. Come frame out a room. There's a ton of us out here ready for that shit. You just gotta pay us. You ain't gonna get away with that $12 shit. We need a real wage, but you gonna pay us. But we'll come and fill that gap. See, they keep talking about, they do jobs that American citizens don't want. No. American citizens will do those jobs if you pay us a living wage. You pay us a good wage. Like I said before, pay somebody $18, $19, $20 an hour to go out there and pick some fucking Florida oranges. Let's see how fast them lines fill up. Pay somebody $20, $22 an hour or $1.50 a sheet. Pay somebody $1.50 a sheet to hang that drywall. Let's see how fast you got people that breaking down your door trying to win that bid. $1.50 a sheet. And you know what, American citizens, black people, it don't even matter black people, just American citizens, period. It's going to be a lot of fucking, there's going to be a vacuum in the construction trade. Any trade, period. Any labor work, period. Go get that money. Go get that money. I talked about this morning on my stream. We so busy trying to send our kids to college. Some of our kids ain't college material. Some of our kids, exactly, JR. Exactly. The homeless can go to the construction sites, period, full stop. But some of our kids ain't college material. But they might be able to fucking put some pipe together and so some water can flow through it. They might be able to wire up a electrical box. They might be able to put an alternator on, change some oil with some brakes. They might be able to ride a straight line in the lawnmower. Yeah, those jobs ain't sexy. It ain't a suit and tie job where you can go sit in your little cubicle or your office and play big shot. But I bet you it'll put some money in their pocket, a substantial amount of money in their pocket. We were talking today about the longshoremen at the ports, yo. They make bread. Longshoremen make bread. If you include their overtime, they probably make $150,000, $175,000 a year, some of them. Driving trucks and forklifts and shit. You got electricians out here making $100,000 a year. More than $100,000 a year if you add in side work. Could you imagine being an electrician, you working on a construction site, but then you got some side work when you get off of work? You get off work, you got a side job. Yeah, I just charge somebody $600 to put in some receptacles in their renovation. You know what I mean? I just charge somebody $200 to put in a toilet. I just charge somebody $500 to put in a blower in their heat pump, in their AC unit. It's money out here. But y'all keep telling this lie that, American citizens don't want to do these jobs. Y'all make them unsavory. Y'all make them unsexy. Then you don't want your kids to go do it. You want your kids to go to college, get a $200,000 college student loan, only to come out to make $37,000, $40,000 a year. To work for a motherfucker who ain't been to college. I'm going to say that again. Most of y'all send your kid who ain't cut out for college to college, pay $200,000 a year for them to come out of college, make only $40,000 or $50,000 a year to work for somebody who ain't been to college. I'm just saying. My father can't spell, and he ain't got to worry about shit. My father can't spell, and guess what? He ain't got to worry about money ever. Because he doing the shit that y'all say American citizens don't want to do. Not only is he doing it, he hiring people to do it for him, giving second chances to felons. People coming out of jail, just coming home. Go to them construction sites, yo. They're gonna need that help. People just coming home. Go see if you can't go, I don't know, get a little push mower or something, try to make some bread, yo. It's out here. It's out here, and it's a vacuum now. There was a story like 3 years ago where ICE raided a fucking chicken plant, I think it was. I forgot where it was. I remember I sent it to HJ because I can't even fucking remember it. Me and Jay covered the story. I sent and raided, I think it was a chicken plant. I forgot where it was. The next week, it wasn't even 2 days past, that Monday, it was a line around the corner of black folks from that community who filled them jobs immediately. Immediately. Yeah, thanks to Shay. It was like Alabama. It was one of them. It was one of them fucking chicken plants. All I know is them motherfuckers, their asses ain't worn them fucking plane seats on the way back home before people was lined up around the corner filling them jobs. Happy as shit to get them jobs. We got all these homeless people that they just on the street. Now me, I'm guilty of giving a crackhead $40 to do some shit I ain't feel like doing. I told y'all earlier today, we get a job, some dumbass done bought a house in Baltimore, don't know where they bought the house at, it's in the hood, people dumping trash and furniture and shit in their yard. The city call them up like, yo, come get this shit or we gonna find the hell out of you. They call my family's company, we gotta go do that shit. I get there like, shit, I ain't going in there doing that shit. I go right to the hole. Hey, yo, I got $40. I need an hour of y'all time. I need 2 of y'all. I ain't going to Home Depot. I went round the way. Guess what? Grabbed me 2 crackheads, gave them $40 a piece. They knocked that shit out gladly. I ain't saying that y'all should do that. I'm just saying it, but guess what? It was given back. Look, it wasn't none of my business where that money went after I gave it to them. All I know is I provided an opportunity for them to make some money. They were happy to go make that money. They did something I needed them to do. I got my shit done. I'm just saying. You got all the homeless people in California just sitting around fucking shooting up and just chilling. Put their asses on a job site. Put their asses out there. Let them go pick some oranges and fucking watermelons and avocados and all that shit. Let go send their asses. Send them. Who's gonna pick your oranges? That fucking dope fiend right there. Pay his ass. That's how that shit should be done. That's right, AP. Everybody need to work. There's a bag out here for everybody, goddammit. Crackhead employment program, Fuego, straight up. Crackhead employment program. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying one bit. And what's wrong with that? Huh? You want to fill those jobs? There you go. There you go. We got a lot of people sitting out here who need jobs, who down on their luck. Pay them $15 an hour. Go pick your fruit. Go sit there with a fucking slow down and stop sign. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. What's wrong with that? That's what we should invest in instead what they call them, safe injection sites. No. Put their asses to work. They're gonna die from drugs. Let them fucking earn that shit. Oh my gosh. But I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Stop making excuses. The people that sit there and say, who's going to do this for you and who's going to do that for you? It's almost like y'all just want a new slave class. Y'all just want a new slave class. Then y'all motherfuckers want to turn into capitalists at that point. Y'all stop being socialists. Now you want to turn to capitalists. It costs more to hire an American citizen. The labor's too much to hire an American. Nigga, what? Oh, now you business minded. Now you capitalistic. Like I said, yo. You here illegally and you get caught, you gotta charge that shit to the game, yo. You got caught, now you gotta go. Especially the ones out here committing crimes up here, R-wording women and Grand Theft Auto and drunk driving and all that other shit. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You got some illegals that been here since the Mario boat left. You got some illegals that been here since Elian Gonzalez. Shit, is Elian Gonzalez still here, goddamn? So he go back. I remember Elian Gonzalez, they fucking milked the shit out of that story back in the day. I remember I was a kid. I was like, damn, he on TV again? Hispanics barely spoke English. Shit, some of these crackheads barely fucking speak English. Some of these crackheads out here barely speak English. Oh, man. Elian he got drafted back. That's right. He got drafted in the racial drafts. I remember that was the early 2000s, wasn't it? Oh, man. I'm just saying, guys. It's money out here to be made, guys. Now that there's this vacuum of illegals that are going back home, and now these companies, right, especially these construction companies and labor companies, they need help. They're gonna need that help on tomorrow. Oh man, you go over there and learn, and there's nothing wrong with learning a trade. There's nothing wrong with learning a trade, okay? I just want y'all guys to know that. I think that, and I said this on Sonny Johnson's show. I said this shit a couple of years ago on Sonny Johnson's show. I said, yo, the niche jobs are going to be like electricians and plumbers and HVAC and shit like that. I said that. I said that's because these kids want to be fucking social media stars and they want to do all this other shit but labor. And that job's going to be in high demand because nobody wants to do it. And those jobs may not be sexy, but they pay very, very well. Very well. Not only that, you learn a trade that you can use and take with you for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. HJ made a good point. You know, some jobs, that ain't it. You know, working in the mailroom at some fucking corporate office ain't gonna get you to, you know, they ain't gonna get you far. They fucking lay your ass off. What you gonna do? Gonna start delivering fucking Uber Eats? There ain't nothing wrong with delivering Uber Eats, okay? What I'm saying is this. Get some skills under your belt. Y'all know that some of y'all kids ain't cut out for college. Okay? I was barely cut out for it. My ADD would kick in, and like I had to go to school. Like we used to have like online class. I was like, I can't do online because I'm not going to learn a fucking thing. If y'all depend on me to fucking read this shit, I need to be in the classroom setting. I need to be in a classroom setting because my ass is not good. I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? But some of you kids ain't cut out for college, yo. Maybe they be good at a trade. Maybe they good with their hands. They be good with labor, and not only good with just labor. Maybe they open their own company. Maybe they go in there and see, oh shit, okay, I done mastered this skill. Let me see if I can't get my own let me get my LLC, and let me see if I can't get my own contracts. Maybe I start off with this fucking 7-Eleven. Work my way up. I told you I got a homeboy. I got a homeboy from high school, yo. Shout out to him. Named Kenneth Walker. He hang drywall. That's his company. That's his business. He don't work for nobody. He work for himself hanging drywall. Getting the bag. And most of y'all bougie motherfuckers out there be like, hanging drywall? Oh my gosh. We'll never do that. But he getting bread. Okay? He getting bread doing that. Guess what? Every fucking office building you see need drywall, don't it? Y'all watching a fucking TV right now, watching me on the TV probably that's hanging on a fucking on some drywall. Right? Yeah, welding. Welding's a great trade. Welders are needed in abundance. Welders are needed in abundance. Look, see, Jay Suck. I went to law school and learning to weld. If you got welding equipment, lots of work, and shit hit the fan. Yeah, I got a whole welding. I got a whole and I do need to learn how to weld. Okay, I got the basics down, but I'm some shit. I need to practice some more, but I got welding equipment. Guess what else I can do? I can operate an excavator. I can operate a backhoe, a skid steer. I can operate a forklift. I know electricity. Electricity. I know electrical. Jack of all trades, master of none. I know a little bit about a little. I know a lot. I know a lot about a little. I mean, I know a little bit about a lot. I know a little bit about a lot. I know a little bit about a lot. So don't be sitting here going, oh, woe is me. Oh, I was me. Oh, isn't that what they say? Oh, woe is me. They taking the illegals away. Who's going to do my fucking, the shit I don't want to do? You better pick up a goddamn shovel and learn how to fucking dig a ditch. That's money left on the table. Them leaving and getting deported and going home, that's money left on the table. I'm just saying, don't get too comfortable out here. Go get that money. You got a little young nephew or something like that, niece or whatever, who need a couple dollars, who need some bread, send their asses down to the fucking electrical union or to the nearest HVAC company or fucking landscaping company. They might fuck around and learn some shit and open their own thing. Like I said, a lot of people send their kid to school and they learn fucking left-handed sock puppetry, or they think they're gonna go in there, I'm gonna be a marine biologist until they find out what's really involved in marine biology. I'm gonna be a psychiatrist until they learn they need a fucking doctorate to really be a psychiatrist. Until then, they're just a fucking social worker. And now they got all this debt and student loans, and they had fucking Fridays serving. Talking about goddamn working for somebody, or they working for somebody who ain't been to college. And my father tell you that shit. You know who I got that? My father can't spell. That nigga said that shit. He said, I can't spell spelling. I got all these people working for me. Hustle. He ain't leave shit on the table. Just saying. So sorry, sorry that what's happening to the immigrants is happening, but guess what? Like I said, you gotta charge that shit to the game. Like I said, you get here without getting caught, more power to you. But if you get caught, dun. Just saying. Hey, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this girl. Look at this girl.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. people are getting attacked. Children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
Somebody give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. They like me. They really like me. She crying for some motherfuckers. It ain't like the ICE is coming in there like the Gestapo trying to find Anne Frank in the attic. They doing what should have been done a long time ago. The people that done snuck in here, just unfettered, just unopposed, causing fucking mischief and crimes and all. They getting them the fuck out of here. That's what should have been done. And the funny part is, the crazy part is that they mad at Trump. And Nickel Slick in the gang is the people who caused it. Nickel Slick in the gang is the people who let it get this far out of hand to where as though now they gotta do this type of raid. Chicago out this bitch cheering and jumping for joy. They ready to send Brandon Johnson black ass with them. Hey, take his ass with you while y'all at it. We're gonna give him to the Mexican delegation. They ready to think like, the poor. I know he look, get him in his fucking Archie Comics hair the fuck out of here. He done sold his people out. Chicago done had another Brandon Johnson goofy ass. They done had enough of Brandon's goofy ass. They ready to help Trump. Like, I'm gonna show you where these niggas is at. I'm gonna show you where they be hanging out at, Trump. You remember the video from last week? Yeah, I remember. Oh man, you remember that shit from last week? Oh my gosh. There you go, right here. Before I show you this video, let me show you this, okay? I'm gonna show you this.
If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked, they're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
Say what? And I've asked this before. So what changed? What changed? Because the situation didn't change. The circumstances didn't change. They're the same. It's politics. Politics changed. That's what changed. That's what changed old Hill Dog's position. That's what changed old Hill Dog's position. You ain't hear nothing? Is he Shay the only person that ain't hear nothing, or was there no sound on that video? I'll play it again for the people in the back. Let me know if y'all heard anything.
If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked, they're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
So maybe something wrong with your left ear.
If they've committed a crime.
Because it only played out the left ear because of the video. Whoever made the video, it played out the left ear only. Please don't play it again. All right, it's good cop, bad cop. Hump demon that. What changed? What changed? Just saying. I'm just saying. But here you go right here. Where is that? This one right. Y'all remember this video from last week?
This is how us Americans are going to get some of our taxpayer money back. You know, the money that the Democrats, Biden and Harris spent on illegals. Yeah, our tax dollars. All right, so ICE, look, I know y'all coming to Chicago. Chicago flips red. We with you. Look, you can go right there on 45th, 46th, and Western at that Home Depot. They right there. They be right outside. You can go get them. You can get like about 50 of them at one time. They're very aggressive, especially with women. But you know, when they ask, can they come and help you with your bags to the car? And when you tell them no, they kick your car. They get real aggressive, you know, particularly with women and things like that. Yes, okay, you can go right there and get them. Next, they stay at the Home Depot, so you can go right there on 87th and the Dan Ryan at that Home Depot. Yeah. So what you do is you get on the expressway, and when you get off on 87th and State Street. And then you go up that ramp, and it's Home Depot right there on 87th Street. Yeah, right there. It's about 100, 200,
this lady
400
ain't fucking around.
Yeah, so you know, right there, you can go get them at that Home Depot.
She said, "Fuck that,
and
stop
you know what?
snitching shit." I'm telling.
That you can go to at the Holiday Inn.
She said, "Fuck, stop snitching." I'm telling. I swear, yo, it's funny. The crazy part is you got all these people that's acting like they're so disappointed in the government, and ICE is the equivalent of the KKK and all this other shit, right? And it's just like y'all against your own people. Y'all against your own people. You know what I mean? That's the wild part to me. That's the shit that just upsets me. Right? That's the shit that upsets me. Hey, listen to this shit right here. These people are retarded, yo. They're fucking retarded.
If you hate immigrants and you're for the mass deportations, hate them all the way. Stay out of beautiful Mexico, stay out of the beautiful beaches, retire in your own country. I never want to see you go to another Mexican restaurant to order enchiladas, burritos, tacos, margaritas, none.
Why do you always gotta fuck? They be talking proper English and then they immediately start going into these accents.
That you're not even allowed to have Taco Bell, even though that's a knockoff version of Mexican food. Never touch another bottle or shot of tequila in your life ever again. Don't go visit beautiful Mexico, stay out of Tulum, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, all of those.
Her ass probably ain't never been home. Oh my gosh, yo. I don't know who the fuck this girl thinks she is, yo. Stay out of beautiful Cancun. Well, why can't if you want us to stay out of beautiful Cancun, then why the fuck can't your people stay in beautiful Cancun? If it's so beautiful in your country, why are they trying to run this way? Why are they trying to run this way, young lady? With a fucking 1/4 inch of makeup on your face? That's the question I got. It's so beautiful. That's like remember when everybody thought Trump called Haiti shithole country? And I'm like, you vacationing in Haiti? You vacationing in Haiti? I know somebody who they from Haiti, ran from Haiti because Haiti was a shithole country. If it's so beautiful and everything in Mexico, lady, you probably ain't never spent a weekend in Mexico. Then why is all your people running this way if it's so great? Exactly, JR. Not only that tourism brings a lot of money to the country, she wants that to be stopped. What a dumbass. All right. That's your GDP. Oh, man. Reverse immigration. I don't know what the fuck this hashtag is. This shit is fucking wild to me, though. Oh my gosh, these people and they swear this. They think this is like their fucking. Oh, we got them. We got them. They think they mic dropping. They think they dunking. They think they dunking on people, yo. We're dunking on people. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep it going. DEI. I told you guys how I felt about DEI earlier. Look. Okay, diversity, equity, inclusion. The Democrats love using these buzz terms that seem benevolent on its face. But then when you get down to the brass tacks of it, it ain't got shit to do with the name of it. It ain't got shit to do with the name of it. It's diversity, equity, and inclusion. Word, okay. How does it work? When you go look it up, black people is like dead fucking last when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion. The people at the top of the fucking totem pole is fucking women, white women. Then is fucking Hispanics, I think, and then is like gay men, and then men, and then is like the LGBTQ, and then is fucking black people. At the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to fucking DEI. Same thing with affirmative action. Now, see, if they went about it the right way, we need diversity, equity, and inclusion, right? Bring back colored toilets. Somebody's tripping. Bring back colored toilets. We probably have the cleanest bathrooms, you know what I mean? If we brought back quote-unquote colored toilets, probably had the cleanest bathrooms. I'm just saying. Probably clean as a bitch. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, somebody go ahead and time whoever that is out for like 6 years or some shit. I know I got some of my moderators in here. You can time out whatever the fuck that person name is. Deport his ass. Deport Generalissimo back to whatever country he just came from to put those goofy ass tweets out. Generalissimo sitting in some fucking bot farm in Guatemala trying to spam this fucking stream and shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You gotta love it. Generalissimo's over there in Guatemala spamming the stream and shit. That is funny. You gotta love it. You can't see him, yo? That's wild. I don't know. You know how I go. We gonna time his ass out. We'll time him off for 24 hours. See you later. I'm trying to figure out how Steph Curry, yo, they timed somebody out for 86,000 seconds today. They timed somebody out for 86,000 seconds. I was like, damn. That's some petty shit stuff. And then Miss Wild Wolf came right behind Steph and then tied him out for another 86,000 seconds. That shit was hilarious. Oh, man, I gotta love it. But anyway, this DEI bullshit. Look, if they would have went about it the right way, nobody would complain about it, right? But it's got to be the afterthought. Like, hey, this person, look, he came from this company, right? And this is the accolades he got from this company. He was able to do this here and implement this here. He contributed this to this previous company. Now he wants to come to our company. And he wants to give back. And he wants to do this. And he wants to do that. He could be a great asset to our company. Okay. Anything else we should know? Well, he's gay. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. As long as he can make me some fucking money, I don't care. See, that's what that should be. Like, it should be, yeah, he can do this, 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 and this. She can do this, 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 and this. but we got to put a litter box in the bathroom. So we got to put a litter box in the bathroom, but you can guarantee they're going to be one of the greatest sales reps I ever had. They're going to sell $1 million a year, and fucking, I don't know. Fuck it, go get the fucking tidy cat. Let's go. See, that's how it should be. But see, that's not what they did. They were giving people fucking positions that didn't even exist. They were making up positions just to say that they had a fucking DEI fucking wing of whatever company. And that's not how shit should be. You should get your jobs based off your own merits. Then if it's a plus because you can check that box on top of your merits, then I got you. But to sit here and get a job that you don't deserve simply because of who you fuck at home behind closed doors, or because you think you're a fucking transformer. You know what I mean? Come on. That's not, and you have no skill set? No. What's diverse in that? Where's the equity in that? That just forces somebody else to work harder while this person gets to fucking just take it easy at work. Collect a check because like it's a fucking disability. DEI hires are just getting disability checks. That's what that is. DEI hires out here getting disability checks. That's all it is. And everybody out here crying about it. But you see, black people, I love my black folks. I do. I love you, black folks. But see, because you don't give a fuck about DEI, right? Rightfully so. Okay? Because you don't give a fuck about diversity, equity, and inclusion. What do they do to the black folks? Trump's trying to get rid of affirmative action. He's trying to rescind the 1965 Civil Rights Act. Gaslighting the shit out of you because you don't give a fuck about DEI. Like, nigga, what? No, I don't give a fuck about. Oh, the Civil Rights Act, though. Then motherfuckers start perking up like, what? What? Huh? Civil rights? Martin Luther King died for that. And then y'all start getting in y'all feelings, not even fucking fact checking the shit because it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. They conflating DEI with Civil Rights Act. How? How, Sway? How? How? And then you just got people glomming on to the shit. Where that bullshit at? Where that bullshit at? Here you go. Look at this. Look at this dumb shit right here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this fucking Waterhead Al Sharpton and a bunch of black folks walking into Costco because Costco decided to keep their fucking DEI program. Who coined the term that was in the chat one day? Oppression envy. Who did that? Somebody in the chat one day coined the term oppression envy. This is what this is. They mad because they missed out on the fucking getting their asses whooped and the hoses and the fucking German shepherds fucking sicked on their asses in the 60s. That they want to feel like they stood for something. So here we go. We're standing up for DEI. Costco's going to keep their DEI program. Guess what? Let Costco keep their DEI program because I'm still going to take my black ass to Costco and get me a chicken bacon. I'm still going to Costco. I don't care if they keep their DEI program. But here they go. Oh, they kept the DEI program. You know what I'd be more upset about? This is what I'd be more upset about. The fact that it's on my fucking Saturday, y'all want to come do a fucking march on fucking Selma at Costco. I can't get in the goddamn door, right? and I got to show my ID. They ain't got to show shit. They just marching in there for a photo op. I got to show my ID to get into fucking Costco, which is weird to me because why I got to show an ID to get into Costco, but I ain't got to show no ID to vote. But I digress. Right? They walking into Costco, I guess, to stand in solidarity with Costco. Costco don't need your help. All y'all doing is being in the fucking way. Eating up all the goddamn samples. Just like it's a museum. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of people in there on a Saturday going in there trying to get they groceries and maybe a $2 hot dog. Like, this shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. If they charge $2 for a hot dog, I'll march. Al Sharpton deserves a Lifetime Grifter Achievement Award. He deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award for the fucking diabolical grifting that he does. Tawana Braulio. Jonah is wild. Oh boy, look at this shit. Where you find all these people at? You're right, they did. He did stop it. Because they take a loss on it, if I'm not mistaken. Costco takes a loss on, like, when they sell hot dogs and shit. But the CEO stopped it. Like, no, fuck it. No, keep it where it is. You know what I mean? What is this? In Gnostics, everything is in perfect reflection. I don't know what that means. Sorry, Milo Roberts. This is also stupid. They are raising hell for DEI, but what are they doing to keep black businesses open? That's a good point. HJ brought that point up earlier today too, and they're right. You're right. Right? You know what I mean? That's the funny part, right? So there's a reverend at my church named Reverend Henry Baines. Some people might know Reverend Henry Baines. If you don't know him, you know. Stop. I'm going to show you the commercial. I'm going to show you the commercial. Oh, man. Let me see if it's a commercial. Where's the commercial? Is this the commercial? Let me see. That's it right there, though. Here we go. Oh, it's so low. This is in your left ear too. All right. Oh my gosh. Let me see if there's a better commercial.
Great selection, terrific quality, and everything's priced lower. Shop and save, sure respect.
Oh, that's not even the same fucking store. That's not the same either. Oh, here we go. We're just going to go with this one. Is it the same fucking commercial?
I can say from anywhere from...
I don't know. Anyway, this is the famous commercial right here. This is the commercial everybody know from Baltimore.
Show your winning smile all summer long with Fresh Confidence or Total Plus toothpaste from Colgate on sale this week.
All right, this is a commercial from back in the day.
And only 2 for $5. National brands at
all right.
prices. Prices good through July 15th.
So that's Reverend Baines right there. Like, this is back in the 80s, so he an older man now. But that's Reverend Baines right there. And that's his son, if I'm not mistaken. All right. That was a black-owned grocery store. Black-owned grocery store here in Baltimore. Y'all want to know where that black-owned grocery store is today? It ain't in Baltimore. He shuttered the doors after a while. I think like maybe the early to mid 2000s. He shuttered the doors. You know why? Can't get good help. Couldn't get good help. and everybody rather go to fucking Shoppers or Giants or Safeway instead of shopping at the black grocery store. He had like 5 or 6 of them grocery stores around Baltimore. If it wasn't for his grocery store, right before Shoppers and shit came around, right? If it wasn't for his grocery store, Baltimore City would have been a food desert. It'd have been a food desert. They had to go to the suburb and surrounding counties to go to the grocery store. Or 10 or 15 miles outside of their where they live. He had a couple over west, he had a couple over east. Right? We had another spot in Baltimore called Tyrone's Chicken. Tyrone's Chicken. Black-owned chicken spot. You know who they was championing? They stopped going to Tyrone's Chicken and started going to Hip Hop Chicken. Black-owned chicken spot went under. You know what I mean? Right, exactly. And he tried. He was successful for quite a while, but after a while, the white man wore the cooler. What up, Steph? Steph in the building. The white man wore the cooler. But here they go. They want to boycott Target. Target got rid of their DEI program. We're mad. Roar. Tyrone County, Ireland. We're mad. Roar. But y'all wasn't mad when Target was trying to have your little boy wear little girl's clothes. You wasn't mad about that, right? What was that shit called? Jack and Cat? Is that the name of that shit they had? You wasn't mad about that when Target was trying to do same-sex bathrooms or gender-neutral bathrooms. You wasn't mad about that shit. Was you? I'm just saying. JR said they still shop at Target. They bugging. What's up, man? We got a manual president in the building. What's the deal, big brother? You get what I'm saying, though? Like, but they mad at Target or they get rid of DEI. Half the motherfuckers don't even know what DEI is. Emmanuel, I'm about to time your ass out, all right? Say, no, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. Your Eagles fucking played a great game. They beat the shit out of the Commanders. I thought the Commanders was gonna put up a better fight. It just wasn't happening, Alvin. It just wasn't happening. I thought they was gonna put up a better fight. The Eagles the better team. Now, what I will say is this: they better go into this fucking Super Bowl and whoop the Chiefs' ass. Jalen Hurts, what's his name? Jalen Hurts. He better fucking go in here and get some revenge. But I digress. Don't get me off on a goddamn tangent. But yeah, like I said, they all for all that other shit. They want to make your little boy, little girl. They want to promote that shit. Get that ESG score up. You ain't mad about that shit. But they want to get rid of some shit that don't even benefit you in the first fucking place. And you want to be mad because the news told you to be. The one that really got me is the fucking Air Force. They took DEI out of the Air Force. They stopped showing the Tuskegee Airmen video in the Air Force. It's all Trump's fault. I'm like, look, I'm proud of the Red Tails, okay? The Tuskegee Airmen. Y'all worried about the Tuskegee Airmen, but y'all wasn't worried about the fucking Tuskegee experiments when y'all was letting the good doctor put that fucking experimental fucking biohazard in your fucking arm. You wasn't worried about Tuskegee then. You wasn't thinking of remembering Tuskegee when they made you put that experimental fucking medicine in your fucking arm, was you? They aren't showing the Tuskegee Airmen in the WASPs. They're in the fucking military. The last thing I should be worried about when I'm in the fucking military is diversity, equity, and inclusion. You know why? Because just like the cartels, Charlie ain't worried about that shit. Charlie over that bitch trying to figure out how to kill your ass the most efficient way possible while promoting their fucking ideology or their cause. They trying to figure out how to diversify and equally put your fucking head on a fucking stake. That's what they trying to figure out. They not worried about no goddamn pronouns and if I'm being too loud or offensive. And then you sitting there, we need a diversity, equity, and we need inclusion. We got to show these classes. For what? For what? Huh? The funny part is, you go ahead and show them classes. You going to make motherfuckers hate you more. If a motherfucker racist and a motherfucker don't like you, they ain't going to like you more when you make them sit down and fucking enforce them to try to like you. Charlie over there, they can't wait for your diverse ass to get over there. Charlie can't wait for the girl that couldn't do 3 fucking pull-ups on the pull-up bar or who couldn't pump out 10 fucking push-ups. He can't wait for her ass to get over there so they can have their way with her once they catch her ass and make her a POW. They're going to make that BBW a POW. Fucking, I don't get it. They worried about the DEI and the fucking military. You need to be learning how to kill people. That's what the fucking military's for. Learning how to kill people. And getting the GI Bill while you do it. Air Force, you supposed to learn how to fucking fight planes so you could drop fucking Moabs on a goddamn mountain. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that, being in the Air Force and the Air Force relaxed their standards for fighter pilots and they send some motherfucker who got bad hand-eye coordination to fucking Top Gun? And then they relax the standards at Top Gun. Top Gun's an actual fucking thing. It's not just a movie. They send somebody who got terrible fucking reflexes and hand-eye coordination to fucking Top Gun, who fucking faints before he hit fucking Mach 1 to be a fucking pilot. Could you imagine that shit? All because in the name of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yo, wow. Jonas says they stopped showing that video about 70 years ago. That shit is progress. Nothing worth a video in 70. I guess you mean in the 70s. But they want to because they need black people to get on their side. Black folks, y'all scrolling through the shorts and finding my stream. Wake the fuck up and stop being mad at some shit that don't got nothing to do with us. DEI ain't got shit to do with black people. Affirmative action ain't have shit to do with black people. People that benefited from that shit the most was white women and fucking gay men. You was last on the totem pole. Just like with the DEI bullshit, you was last on the totem pole. And because black people didn't react to the DEI shit, they start gaslighting you and saying, oh, but the Civil Rights Act of 1965, which ain't been fucking touched. They just want to conflate them. Just to get you all up in arms and get you on their side. Don't play the fucking fool. Exactly. DEI is about getting liberal white women jobs. Don't at me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't at me. How many of these motherfuckers I got up? Let me see. That's that. So I think I got too many up. There we go. That's why I was trying to figure out why y'all was coming in so many times with my what's the name. Let me see. I think we straight now. Yeah, we straight now. Boy. This shit is crazy to me, yo. By the way, if you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Share the stream. Help me get to 5,000 subs, y'all. Help me get to 5,000 subs. You know what I mean? You know, go back and check out my shorts and my rants and all that other shit. I'm sure you'll like the channel. You know, if you didn't know, give y'all a heads up. You know what I mean? This is what we about over here. This is what the fuck is all over my hat now? This is what, like I had some fucking Cheeto dust on that bitch. I gotta clean it. This is what we about over here, all right? This is what we about over here, all right? Where they was at for stop and frisk. Don't get me to lying to you. Going to his black hand. Backhand. Who knows where they was at for stop and frisk? Al Sharpton was probably advocating for that shit. Al Sharpton was probably advocating for that shit. You put the stream in Reddit conspiracy and we got bots. You know how it go. They can get deported too, goddammit. Send their asses right back to Reddit. You want to read the CIA version of the JFK files? Bruh. That's the Bush edition. That's the Bush senior edition. That's probably who wrote the report on that shit. Oh my goodness gracious. That's probably who wrote the fucking book on that one. Oh, JFK is very spicy. You know what I mean? It's just funny to see all these videos of people. Oh my God, did you see this video of the driver? The driver did it. I'm like, I've just uncovered this video. Like, no, you didn't. I seen that video in 2010. Bill Cooper been told us who fucking did that shit. How's the file 1 million pages? Probably majority of them probably fucking blank. The Bush family? I would have thought, well, I guess the Kennedy family's fucking extinct other than RFK. He's like he's the last of the Mohicans, ain't he? Shit. You saw the Walter what? You saw it 8 years ago? Yeah, people all, oh my gosh, did you see this? Oh my goodness. Now they posting pictures of fucking Operation Northwoods and all this other shit. I'm just like, what was all this fervor for this shit years ago? When, like, how about even like a year ago or 2 years ago when I was fucking showing people this shit? Like, yeah, y'all know who killed Kennedy. The fucking driver finished him. I've been said that shit. I still stand by that. Right. And then Billy Coop told us in 1989 that the fucking driver did it with some kind of like frangible round. You know? That's the crazy part. But everybody's out here, this will blow your mind. With the fucking music and shit, the mystery music. And I'm like, y'all ain't saying shit. They not releasing nothing that we don't already know. The fucking government did it. The views and opinions expressed here on Canon Speaks do not represent the views of YouTube or its viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. All right. Allegedly, our government did that shit, okay? And it could have been for the fucking secret society speech. It could have been for the fact that he wasn't with Operation Northwoods. It could have been the fact that he found out some other shit. I don't know. The mob he probably didn't want to play ball with the mob. I don't know. Okay, but all I know is that there was no magic bullet. The bullet that George Bush said that he found, Senior said that he found, the shit was in pristine condition. Pristine condition. It hadn't mangled up or nothing. It wasn't mushroomed up or nothing. It was fucking is clean and fucking pristine as Muhammad Atta's passport fucking after 9/11. It's like George Bush was like, oh, and he just dropped that shit like This is not a bullet. This is a fucking Mike Jack. He just dropped the shit. Oh my gosh, oh my. What did we find here? Oh my God, I found the bullet. And everybody fucking passed that shit off. You know what I mean? Like here you go right here, okay? All right. See it? Okay. You see this piece right here with the red tip on it? That's the actual bullet. This is the fucking shell casing. This is the actual bullet. So imagine finding this piece right here, right? As fucking flawless as it is now, on the ground, and then saying that that's the bullet that shot Kennedy. And they saying that's the bullet that shot Kennedy. So that's what they did. Okay? Kennedy was shot in the throat. Okay? He was like this. His wife went to help him. And then when he was like this, the driver turned around once, slowed the vehicle down to almost a stop, turned around a second time. Bow! Put Kennedy fucking brains all over the hood of the trunk of the car, and then speeds the fuck off as Jackie Kennedy's trying to crawl and get her husband's fucking skull from off the trunk, and the other FBI agent runs and jumps on the car. That's what happened. Okay? Now, if you want the intricacies on why the government killed him, then you know what? More power to you. I doubt if they even going to tell us that shit. They might redact all of that shit. They keep talking about, well, people are still alive from the... I'm like, how old are they? How old are they? And the ones that really saw some shit, they already unalive them. They already unalive them. You know? That's the crazy part. But they want to keep going with this nonsense. That's the funny part. You know? Ugh. I'm a loser? Oh no. Let me not cry about it. Somebody named Pink Neons. Fucking right near. Who the fuck writes? Look at this shit. Look at this shit on the screen, guys. Look. Okay? You see how they write their name? Pink Neons. Like they're the fucking son of Sam. They fucking piece their fucking name together with newspaper clippings and shit. Fucking Zodiac killer over here. The fuck out of my chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Thanks for the engagement though. Appreciate it. Came over here we came all this way. Came all this way to say nothing and get deported. I'm gonna send you back to they-themistan. Yeah, go back to they-themistan. Boom. Bye. Oh my goodness gracious. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyway, I blame Emmanuel for that one. I blame Emmanuel. But yeah, anyway, back to the DEI shit. Yo, if you would have did the shit the right way, you know. Well, this person has these abilities and these skills. They scored so high on our aptitude tests. They just can't get a fair shake because they're a fucking... Well, he served 15 years in prison for I don't know, armed robbery. But he's a reformed man. Right? He's a reformed man. That's what you call diversity, equity, and inclusion. Okay? Oh, we got this guy right here. He's a fucking neuroscientist in his country of fucking Cuba. But because he didn't cut, he's did this, he's innovated this, he's did this in his hospitals in his country. He's moving to America, but because America don't recognize his degrees, he can't be a doctor here. So we want to make an exception to allow him to be a doctor here, or maybe a resident until we see what he can do. That's diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's how this shit should work. Well, we want to make her the CEO of this Fortune 500 company because she put a strap on every night and stick it to her girlfriend. What skills does she have? What's her marketability? What's her experience? Oh, she has none. She has none. She just has underwear with dick holes in them. So it's good enough for me. That's how they do the shit. They take the fucking a benevolent term like diversity, equity, and inclusion, and they fucking bastardize it. And that's why I get such a bad rap. Because they don't use the shit like they supposed to use it. Well, we want to make her the fire chief here in California. Okay. What's her qualifications? Oh, she has none. She's just a gay woman. Oh. Has she done anything spectacular in her career as a firefighter? No. She can only do 3 push-ups. She can't run a mile, and she can't pull her body weight and dead weight out of a fire. But she has a John and Kate plus 8 haircut. That's what they did. They lowered the standards, and they gave out fucking disability checks, because that's what DEI might as well be, fucking disability checks. I wish I could be the fucking vice president of some bullshit fucking division in some company and collect a fucking $100,000 check simply because I'm fucking black. And I don't need any other fucking experience other than just being black. That shit is crazy. I wouldn't even want that. I'm lying. I would definitely take $100-something plus $1,000 job a year to do nothing. I would definitely do it. But what I'm saying is but while I'm counting my money, I'll be like, you know what? I wish I would have got this job based on my merit and my abilities. No, they just handing out fucking checks and jobs. And you're not even handing it out to the people that deserve it. The black people, the Spanish people, the real women and men who really deserve the shit. It's like the zestier you are, the more opportunity you get. I mean, am I lying? The zestier you are, the more opportunity you get. That shit wild to me, yo. That shit is wild to me. Give him credit for 6. The first black woman of color strength trainer. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Is Zesty born? You gotta be the first trans person with a TikTok to make it big. Probably. He's the first trans woman defensive end in the NFL. Look at her go. Oh, shit. That is fucking hilarious. Ah, man. Sirhan didn't kill RFK? Which one died in which one died in the helicopter accident? I thought that was RFK. Which one died in the helicopter accident? Like they all got taken out of here. That's crazy. Yeah, they them to stand. Oh man. I'm not saying what is it, stop and frisk, but ignoring the context under which it was implemented is a thing New York did to not go bankrupt and to sell out to the banks in 75. They found a picture-perfect bullet to lay next to Kennedy. They had pictures of Tupac minutes before he shot, and no suspects. You know how the government do, yo. You know how the government do. JFK Jr. And didn't his shit go down like right in front of his mother's house? If I'm not mistaken. I gotta clean this hat. I can't believe this hat is fucking this dirty. Damn. Sorry, guy. Anyway. Didn't like his plane went like right down in like right in front of his mother's fucking backyard, right? If I'm not mistaken. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Man. The Kennedy family is cursed is what it is, Manuel. Just saying. Hopefully RFK Jr. can break that shit. But as these fucking these liberals, yes, I'm talking to you liberals. As these liberals cry, as these never Trumpers cry, Trump's approval rating is through the fucking roof. Because he's out here really doing the work. He's out here really doing the work. And you know what I'm tired of seeing? I'm tired of seeing the memes. I'm tired of seeing the memes of the groceries, the grocery price memes. Donald Trump's in office and the price of eggs are $7. Like, the nigga been in office for like 6 days. He been in office 7 days. He been in office for 7 days. Today's 7th day, right? Or 8th day? 8 days. He been in the office for 8 days. And he's supposed to be like bim bim salabim. And the prices of gas and groceries are just supposed to fucking tank and plummet and come down to reasonable prices. It's gonna take time, y'all. It's gonna take time for all that shit to happen. Like, and that's the funny part. They think it's a gotcha moment. They think they dunking on conservatives and Trump supporters when they say that stupid shit. I want to tell you how silly that stupid shit sounds. I want to tell you how silly that shit sounds, you goofy motherfucker. You're goofy. Trump's in office now for 8 days and the grocery prices haven't gone down. No shit. Take a little longer than 8 days, but what you're doing is you're showing the incompetence and the ineptitude of the fucking Biden administration. Because the cost of those eggs and groceries and gas and shit like that is a direct correlation between the Biden administration and how they ran the country. But you're trying to get some kind of gotcha moment on Donnie T because the price of eggs and shit ain't came down in 8 days. How about he basically just kind of sort of half-ass negotiated peace between Hamas and Israel? How about the fact that he just stopped all foreign aid for 90 days until he reviews it and determines whether or not it's is worth funding? I gotta give him to Don DeMarco for that one.
Don DeMarco.
How about he actually went down to the people of Hurricane Helene and he talked to the people that wanted to talk to him and guaranteed certain amount of money to help them. If I'm not mistaken, I could be, correct me if I'm wrong, that he's going to stop the foreign aid and he's going to use the money from that would go to foreign aid these next 90 days to go toward the fucking recovery efforts of these natural disasters. How about he giving the people of Chicago back their fucking city after the illegals came through that bitch and ransacked it? His approval rating is through the roof. What they say, promises made, promises kept. Now, if he keeps the promise for no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, if he gives national reciprocity to gun owners, his term is a success. If he figures out how to do the no income tax and make these tariffs work, He might go down as the greatest president in history. Oh, what, drilling and fracking? We gonna find out. How about jailing some people like Barr and Vindman? I can see how that could. I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if we start selling some of our natural resources like our oil and stuff to other countries, and they can get away from like Saudi Arabia or whatever, and start buying from us. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Case in point, we talked about it earlier today. Look at Colombia. They want to fucking flex nuts, talking about we're not accepting our illegals back. We stand in solidarity with them, or whatever the fuck they wanted to say. And Trump said, okay, that's cool. Tariffs, bitch. And then Colombia was like, you can't tariff us because then we'll tariff you back. And Trump was like, with what? With our beautiful Colombian coffee and avocados. And Trump said, nigga, I'll go to Jamaica for that shit. Get down and lay down. And then an hour later, Colombia, what they do, they laid the fuck down and said, you know what? Just hold them right there. We'll bring our plane to come get them. Because they fucking folded. You know why? Because the United States of America's economy is a fucking economy that of consumers. And we're the biggest consumer of goods and services in the fucking world. And guess what? We got the upper hand when it comes to that shit. So if they start importing shit, not listening, and Trump fucking hit them with them fucking tariffs, and we don't buy their shit because it's too expensive, they're gonna fucking cave, because most of these countries' GDP depends on how much America buys. Period. If Americans ain't buying your shit, guess what? Your economy ain't shit. JR said we ain't supposed to be paying income tax for labor, but that's another story. I really want Trump to let RFK investigate. I do too. Did you see the story? And I heard about it this morning that allegedly the Yamin came from one of them research facilities over there and shit. I gotta say that because the last time I got fucking struck down for medical misinformation. Now all of a sudden, after a couple of years, not to mention Trump just got us away from the WHO. Trump just made sure we was away from them motherfuckers. And the Paris Climate Accord. He over here making fucking big moves. Yeah, they saying that the Yamin came from one of them research facilities over there. Now all of a sudden they want to admit this shit. Like we didn't know. And now what they doing? Fucking bird flu done gained the goddamn function. Now the bird flu all of a sudden now is affecting eggs. So not only is it affecting birds, it's affecting the fucking... Now they about to start aborting chicken fetuses. They about to start aborting chicken fetuses now. They about to start culling all of these chickens now. Because somehow, some way, this thing have found a way to affect humans allegedly. And cows. They fucking with our way of life. They fucking with our food supply now. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna put us back in. They're gonna try that 2 weeks to slow the spread shit again. Oh gosh, here go another dumbass. But we can survive eating our land products. You can't survive eating your dollars. Shut the fuck up. All right, we got amber waves of grain, motherfucker. We got Florida oranges, nigga. We know how to fucking homestead and grow our own shit, you dumb motherfucker. You know what? Your ass getting deported too, goddammit. Your ass is getting deported too. You going back to they them a stand as well. Reapply again later. Oh, since you watching on the phone, you can see all the messages now. All these confirmed cases of the bird flu or BS. They test wastewater where you could literally find anything. Yeah, right. You more likely to get the fucking rotavirus. Remember what they said? Right? Again, the views and opinions expressed here on Canon Speaks do not represent the views of YouTube or its viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Remember what I did a report on this. Is I'm pretty sure the thumbnail got fucking Ike Turner or some Lawrence Fishburne playing Ike Turner and some chickens. I'm pretty sure that was the thumbnail. It was probably from a couple of years ago. Me and Jay covered this shit. They said that humans could not catch the shit, and as long as you cook the fucking, I would hope that you cooking chicken before you eat it. As long as you cook the shit, then you couldn't catch the fucking respiratory virus, because that's what it is a fucking respiratory virus. If you cook the chicken, you can't catch the shit. Allegedly. Okay, YouTube, allegedly. Okay. Now all of a sudden, we have our first case. Here we go with this bullshit. Here we go with this shit. Oh, also it can affect the cows. Now you're giving the cows bird AIDS. I just bought like 8 pounds of beef heart. I'm eating that shit. All right, medium, cooking it medium. Goddamn it! Like this shit is crazy. They're trying to fuck with our food supply. They gonna make this fucking Green New Deal shit fucking a thing. That's what they want. They want to murder all the cows and chickens and shit, and then make you eat fucking bug bars, Soylent Green in full effect. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy to me. This shit is crazy to me. And they're going to probably fuck around because, you know what they're going to do? They're going to use this shit as a precursor to fucking regulate and tell you can't have chickens on your property. Watch. They're going to make it seem like it's so out of control that if you own chickens, you're not allowed to have chickens. And if your neighbor got chickens, you need to tell on them, and then the government gonna come out there and call their chickens and probably fine them. Just like what they did with the Amish and the fucking their unpasteurized milk, their raw milk. This is not approved by the FDA. How dare you give them healthier alternative to pasteurized milk? We need them to have the shits when they drink our milk. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was actually not a bad movie. But yes, in Snowpiercer, yep, they was eating them cricket bars. I think it was. I remember that. Yep, Snowpiercer. That's with Chris Evans, right? And they was running the sham on them. They had them on that train doing all that shit, and meanwhile the fucking ice age was about to be over. It wasn't as cold as they said it was. Shit was thawing. He saw a goddamn plane thawing out. That was a good movie. I thought it was. I saw that movie back when I see that movie, 2010 or 2012, somewhere around there. I seen it. It's a great movie, Snowpiercer. But yeah, they had them eating bug bars. Soylent Green had them eating people. Remember that? Soylent Green is people. All these dystopian movies. They're going to have you drinking Brondo next because it's got electrolytes. They already got you wearing the Crocs. Hell, I got a pair of Crocs on my feet right now. Brondo, because it has electrolytes. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. Own chickens, you're killing grandma. chocolate covered bugs at the Texas Fair. Chocolate covered, but I know like in like France and stuff, like that shit's a delicacy to eat, like chocolate covered crickets and snails and shit. Nope. Oh, excuse me. You know, like the first book that was probably propaganda for getting kids to eat bugs and shit. Remember that book? Like we read it when I was in like elementary school. It might have been like 3rd grade or something like that. I think they made a movie out of it. How to Eat Fried Worms. Remember that movie? I mean that book, How to Eat Fried Worms. Got a kick out of that book. It was actually, I thought it was a cool book when I was a kid. The movie wasn't bad either. But yeah, probably propaganda to get kids to eat fucking worms and shit. Crickets got just as much protein as a steak. That's what they want you to believe. Hey, it might, but I'm not eating no fucking crickets. Sorry. Only crickets coming in this house is the ones I feed my son's tarantula. Chocolate covered bugs is greater than water with floaty bits or floaty bits. Ooh, that's that floaty bits. That's why you gotta get one of them zero filters like me and Jay got. You gotta get one of them zero filters. They actually work. That shit is crazy. It just like super purifies the water. You gotta add like fucking minerals back to it. So what I try to do is take a big ass mason jar of sea salt, right? Then I pour water into the mason jar with the sea salt. Let that shit get, let the water get all the minerals out of the sea salt. And then I just take a little drop and put it into my like water, whether it's purified or something like that. And then boom, you got your mineral water. My uncle was a fucking psycho. He used to like pop the heads off crickets with like toothpicks. And then he would throw them in my aunt's bed and make her cry. Am I able to see the kick chat? Oh shit. Why don't I see the kick chat? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Why didn't the kick chat pop up? And why? Oh, and then look, as soon as I guess it's popped out, right? So this is probably why. Just like that's probably why. So just like there we go. Just like Rumble. So for some reason it's not enough for me to pop the Rumble chat out. I can't minimize it. So I have to keep it up on my 3rd screen and I gotta have everything side by side. That's what happened. And I didn't see none of these fucking kick. I'm sorry, kick. I apologize. They come flowing in now. Let me jump on y'all. Let me see. I didn't even know Jonah was over here doing his thing. Let's see who we got. We got Anna Manga. I know some big booty Latinas from Colombia. They are supposedly au pairs, but they're always going to Miami trips, ski trips, LA trips, driving around in luxury cars, etc. These girls be tricks. Oh Lord have mercy. They the tricks. They the tricks. They doing the tricking. Those trips. What else we got? I'm sure y'all having a whole conversation. Jonah says, "Fuck grandma." I think I'm pretty fucking caught up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I hate that. Like, it's this new update. This new update did this to my fucking OBS. So now I got to do all this nonsense now. I got to keep everything up on the screen so everything runs. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. I'm just saying, like, oh, that was another thing too. This dude, I meant to save it and I didn't save it. This guy was talking about the DR has this astounding amount of like reported rise in AIDS. And he was warning to all the fucking passport bros and women that husbands and boyfriends go to the DR on the regular for fun. Like, get them niggas tested. I forgot what he said. It was like 8,400 case. Yeah, the Dominican Republic. It was like 8,400 cases of like AIDS or some shit coming out of the DR. I was like, damn. That's crazy. I guess we know where Fauci went.
Dom DeMarco.
I guess we know where Fauci been at for the last fucking couple of years. He was over there working in the DR. I still stand what I said. I think monkeypox is AIDS. Nah, but allegedly, that experimental medicine may or may not have had, or they saying that and the yamine itself might have had some of that yamine in it. That's crazy. That's the crazy part. Now they're like, we're gonna change the world. We're gonna get rid of cancer with the mRNA. And I'm like, damn, well, it shouldn't be hard because like 90% of the fucking population got the technology already in their goddamn system. You skipped the reason I said fuck grandma. If you have to choose between putting the elderly or youth at risk, Japanese will save the youth and die on the sword. And Americans be like, fuck the kids, protect the seniors. That is true. Unless you're Gretchen Whitmer or Andrew Cuomo, then you like put them back in gym pop and whatever happens. Oh, man. Remember what? We had the French Nobel laureate who said that the 19 had that yamine in it, had that Home of Virginia in there, that Green Mile. Just saying. Blacks in the South was going crazy in DR. Boy. Oh, it had both of them in it? That's crazy. I know it had that Home in Virginia, but I didn't know it had that other shit. I didn't know it had luggage. It came with luggage. God damn. What you say? You missed a phone call from the CDC? We over here talking about the DR and their fucking recent rise in fucking AIDS patients. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy. They're conducting surveys for the YAME. Plague has similar properties to the Home in Virginia. People who are immune to the Home in Virginia also immune to the plague. They don't want you to know that, though. They don't want you to know that. They want you to be immunosuppressed. Take this and put this in your arm, guys. We're going to cure you of your. We're going to cure what ails you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This year is getting crazy, yo. This year has been fucking crazy. What'd you just send me, Jonah? Yep. Thanks, Jonah. We're just gonna put this up here. We'll let you guys read this. Hey, YouTube, it's from the fucking BBC News, YouTube. Charlie Indigo Alpha says research facility leak most likely source of the yamine outbreak. Okay, now you guys can follow along because I just read it with the fucking Underground Railroad terms that I had to use. So shit don't look crazy. Okay. Just gonna say that. All right. Cause that's what I gotta do now. The fuck That's what I gotta do now. Holman's the MVP. Yeah, he is. But y'all saw that. Charlie Indigo Alpha says research facility leak most likely source of the Yamin or the Cove base outbreak. The agency on Saturday offered a new assessment on the origin of the Yamin, saying the Yamin is more likely to have leaked from a damn, I was about to say some racist shit just now. Oh my gosh, from an Oriental research facility than to have come from animals. No shit. No shit. No shit. Tell us something we don't know, YouTube. How about taking away my shadow ban and my strikes when we said this shit from Jump Street, YouTube? Fucking dickheads. But the intelligence agency cautioned it had low confidence in this determination. Here we go again with this low confidence shit. Because when they said this shit 2 years ago, then they had to go with, oh, we have low confidence. So why would you even bring out this? Why would you? This is how you know it's just it's bullshit, and not that the fact that it came from one of them research facilities, right? That's not the bullshit. The bullshit is when they go, we have low confidence in this determination. So why, just like I said the last time the FBI said this shit, why would you say, oh, we have low confidence? Why would you even report on it then if you have quote unquote low confidence in this determination? You know, god daggone well that's what happened. Yeah, I got 9 and 11 of 12 years. 11 out of 12 years on my TikTok ban. Right, exactly. Smells like a cover-up. No, they telling you without telling you. We got low confidence in this, but that's like just saying, well, you didn't hear this from me, but you fucking know that. We know that. The last time y'all said this shit, we knew it. We have low confidence. It's low confidence. No, then if it was low confidence, you wouldn't have reported on it. Please. Cut it out. Thanks, Jonah. I'm gonna make me a clip on this tomorrow. I'm gonna do a shorts on this shit tomorrow. You on the lookout, yo. I got new shorts up, yo. They're fucking great. They're hilarious. They're very insightful. Make sure you go check my shorts out and fucking give them a good thumbs up. But we ain't fucking around on this channel no more. Y'all come here with that bullshit. You want to come here with these bots, we sending you back to they, them a stand, okay? We deporting your ass back to they, them a stand. Redditopia, whatever the fuck you came from. What's happening? I'm the deporter in chief over this bitch. I don't know. Maybe Steph, because Steph was giving motherfuckers big time earlier today. Yeah, I got banned for a whole decade, yo. A whole decade. I can't promote nothing until 2034. TikTok might not be a thing in another 68 days. Did y'all see my take on that, yo? I gotta show y'all that. Gotta promote my own damn channel. Let's see. Let's just go to my damn channel. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Wait a second. Here we go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ken and Hotep here.
Let me know what y'all think.
Remember how all of those tech moguls, those tech giants were at Donald Trump's inauguration and everybody was going crazy? Oh, they're there to kiss the ring. We're going to have a technocracy. It's going to be a tech oligarchy. Maybe they was there to kiss his ass, but I don't think that was the only reason they were there. See, I think they were there for what I would like to call a silent auction. And that silent auction was for TikTok. See, what some people don't know is that the TikTok CEO was there as well. We also know that TikTok has 75 days before they're disbanded again, unless they sell to an American company. Now, you can call us a Hotep's been told you moment. You can say Canon Hotep's a god daggone psychic, or maybe I'm wrong. But I think it's going to come down to one of two people. Either Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos. I'm leaning heavily to the Mark Zuckerberg side that he may acquire or may have already acquired TikTok and we don't know, and it has been made public yet. Do with this information what you will. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't miss often. Anyway, until next time, it's Ken and Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Like and subscribe for more.
I'm just saying. That's what I think. What else I got on here? No.
I swear, yo, nothing.
Did I not put it on here? I don't even put it on here. This is one of my favorite ones. I thought this was going to catch. I thought this was going to catch, and it didn't. But I'm gonna repost it and try to do some other shit.
I swear, yo, nothing.
This is crazy. Listen to this story.
Than a nigga. Worst of all, a dumb nigga.
Bring it
I
back.
swear, yo, nothing irks me more than a nigga. Worst of all, a dumb nigga. So I'm going to Tropical Smoothie to pick up an order, and there's this lady in there going off ignorant, right? Going off about the way her smoothie is made, and she doesn't like it, and she's demanding a refund. But this is the kicker. She didn't get her smoothie made at that location. I'm just sitting there just like, what? What are we doing here? She's demanding a refund from a location that she didn't even get her smoothie from, thinking that they're all the same. Her argument was, if this was Nordstrom's and I bought a product from Nordstrom's, then I could go to another Nordstrom's and exchange it or get a refund. And I'm like, bitch, Nordstrom's is owned by Nordstrom. Tropical Smoothie is owned by different owners. It's franchised out. I can't go to fucking one Wingstop and say, I don't like the way my wings was made, and then take it to a whole different Wingstop and demand a refund. Bitch, if you don't take your black ass back to the tropical fruit smoothie that you had it made from and have them redo it or get your refund from there, don't be giving these people a hard time because you lazy and you don't want to go back to the location you just came from. I swear, yo, that shit irks the shit out of me, yo. I was hoping that one of them girls like sparked her dumb ass. I swear. Happy Saturday. Ken and Hotep. Like and subscribe for more. I'll holla at you.
I'm gonna find some dope ass tracks too to talk over this one. Oh, yeah.
Did y'all see this nonsense? Breaking. Vladimir Zelensky says U.S. troops need to be included to create an effective peacekeeping force deployed into Ukraine. How about a no? Not only no, how about a hard no? We don't put enough money and fucking resources into your bullshit war. We don't need to do this shit no more. You want the United States over there? You know what you need to do? Pay us. Pay us like fucking mercenaries. And we'll come handle your fucking light work. Anyways, Ken and Hotep saying, fuck no.
This is the one I forgot to put. I gotta put this one on TikTok. Not TikTok, on YouTube. Here you go. It's over here on Twitter. Turn it down. It's a little loud.
Sometimes the more you fuck around, the more you'll find out. And we found out.
Oh, I know what he said. Y'all know what he said. Y'all wanna know what he said? He leaned in ever so gently, ever so slightly, and whispered into Nickel Slick's ear, go fuck yourself, you old fuck. Y'all don't understand how close y'all came to creating an entire villain arc for Barron Trump. Y'all crazy leftists, y'all liberals, y'all die hard blue no matter who. If y'all would have succeeded in taking Donnie T's head off, Barron Trump would have devoted his entire life to making you pay. But Hotep's been told.
Telling y'all, be on the lookout for these shorts, y'all. Well, HA called me the 60-second assassin. All right, that's how I got that's how I got my notoriety, I guess. Sort of kinda on Twitter. Now what I will say is that I should have listened to him and I should have kept building my audience over on X and Twitter and then jumped into the streaming platform. But you know, yeah, I didn't do that. But be on the lookout for the short show. I'm gonna start posting them to my backup channel too. I want to see if my backup channel grows faster than my normal channel because it's not Shadow Man. I'm interested to see. And also I think that I mean I could be wrong, but I also think that old Elon might be throttling me because I talk shit about him. But you know, yeah, it's okay. Sorry, Elon, if you're watching over there on X with my AstroTurf numbers. Allegedly 70 people either are watching or have watched my stream over there. I don't know. But you know how it is. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use the constructive criticism. You want to donate to the channel, $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, always welcome. Kick subscriptions are fucking greatly appreciated and much needed. I promise I'm not throwing up the Sig Howl over here in the corner when I put my hand up because, you know, the left's going to run with that shit. Look, oh my God, he did it too. See. Look, I was going to make another video, but I just let that shit fly. I was like, y'all niggas is really grasping at straws. I don't like fucking Hillary and I don't like Kamala and whoever the fuck whatever his name, Tim Walz. But what they weren't doing is the shit that fucking Elon did. Okay? And I know Elon didn't mean it. It was just his fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not fucking giving him a pass on he was Asperger's. I'm gonna give him a fucking pass for that shit. Even if he did, he fucking still know better. But I digress. Let me get the fuck off of this white man's internet. Anyway, guys, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I holla at ya.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.